Alrighty guys, so I'm making this video to show you guys the first big update of 2018 for Ark of War. So I'm gonna show you guys just real quick. I'm not gonna get too super into detail. There's just one update that I can't go into detail because we still need to do some testing on that. But when it comes to adding leadership, now we have fast mode. So instead of increasing leadership by 10 at a time, now we can do 100 at a time. So that's pretty nice. You know, you don't have to sit there freaking clicking for minutes, just a few times and you're done. That's pretty nice. Now it gives you info. Now you can have the info on your commander, right away. It tells you your overall stats for everything. As you can see, my Rogers is decent. He still needs a lot of work. Yeah, he still needs a lot of work. And it tells you what's in it for each individual jewel, all the gear he has, and the jewel set bundles. It tells you everything right here. Simple. It does not tell you including your Ark skin. So that's the downside. Besides that, it just shows you your gear. So that's pretty nice, you know. Now you can kind of have an idea of where your commanders stand. Now let's go over to the guild fort. Now I know Melt had this big rally of having all you guys go talk to the devs and try to make the guild fort actually worth it, right? They just slapped us all in the face again. So level 1, 10 mil resource you can store. Level 2, 20, so it doubles every time, right? Level 3, 4, 8. Okay, so pretty much doubles every upgrade. So, yay, victory for us players. We got the devs to do something we wanted, right? Wrong. The downside of the fort's still there. So let's go over to fort storage. I already sent 2 mil to store. Let's send another 2 mil. We can't. The biggest flaw and the one thing that makes the guild fort absolutely useless is still there. We can only send or receive resource once every 24 hours, and it's a max cap. So I can't even upgrade of 2 mil. See, we can't increase. So you're telling me I can only receive resource once every 24 hours of a 2 mil max cap. So what the fuck's the point of the freaking fort? What's the point of increasing the storage space if we can still only withdraw and send a certain amount every 24 hours? That's beyond stupid. You're still better off using an ult. It really is. It's beyond fucking stupid. Now let's go over to crafting. Take a look at the new gear. And a giant slap in the face with their massive dicks to all the players. Like they just pulled out their dicks and BAM! Smacked everybody except for the whales. Now, unless you're level 21, which is hard to get to, especially if your dictators are mine hitting. If they're hitting all your pits, hitting all your mines, they're not letting you farm resource. It's going to be extremely hard for you to get level 21. Right? Unless you're a whale, in which case you can just spend money. So you have to be level 21, which takes months to get. And even more so if you're being farmed non-stop to get this, which is fucking great gear. The energy stones are essentially free. The pure crystals you get by winning in the galactic battle or Christmas event or other events. You can get the pure crystals. Somewhat easy, you just have to wait for the events. Pain in the ass. And then 10 Shadoras. Chances are we have some laying around. We have some. We really do. I know I have some. I sell them. Yeah, we have that laying around. So these two is the only thing that you have to get, right? And this is a headpiece right here. That's all it is. At plus 10, oh no, never mind. This is a chest plate. Yeah, this is a chest plate. At plus 10, this will give you 160 defense to all troops. It's not troop specific. Let's go over to the weapon. 120 at plus 10 to all troops. That means infantry finally have a pure damage weapon. Besides the Apocalyptor. Walkers also have the same thing, besides the Apocalyptor. And airships, well, they've always had the Thunder. And Thunders are easy to farm. They are beyond stupid easy to farm. So getting 10 Thunders, easy. I already have like 4 laying around on this account anyways. Let's look at the headpiece. The Almost Booster 6. Hell, I have some, I already used them. But I used to have a whole bunch of just Thalmus Booster headpiece laying around. And look at that. At plus 10, this will give you 200% HP. At plus 20, 300%. at plus 30, 400% extra HP. Who wouldn't love that much HP on their troops? I mean, god damn. Like, that's just busted. But, again, a slap to the face to all the other players with their freaking giant wallets. That's all it is. It's like, oh, you have a small wallet? Too bad. Too bad for you. You need to spend more. You need to spend more money. Yes. That's what this is. If you're not level 21, you're completely screwed. If you're in a new server, you're completely screwed. The whales are still going to dominate because guess what? They can upgrade their gear better. And now, the final update was to Resistance Weaken effect. Now, that we have to test. We don't know if they weakened it, made it stronger. We actually need to test that. Because if you guys go back and watch my video, we have a benchmark. We know what it used to be like. It was OP as fuck once you got it over 400%. So now we need to test it again and see if it's still OP or if it got nerfed. Now, you guys, a lot of you guys actually have been criticizing me for not releasing my farming 50k Malang a day video. I actually need to update that video because I found even more ways of getting an extra 20k Malang in there. If you guys don't believe me, 3 days ago, I had no Malang because, well, I had to use it because I got my headpiece to plus 15. Now, once I get like another 20k Malang, I'll be able to get it to plus 16. You know, that's if I don't fail that upgrade. Because you can fail it and then it's like, my week's worth of work's just gone. But you guys were criticizing me for not releasing that video. If they nerfed Resistance Weaken effect, it could have been because of the video I made or because people complained of what Dio did. I just lost internet. Ha. Yeah, it should be okay. I don't know what the heck keeps happening. Servers down for maintenance. What the hell? Maintenance already happened. That is freaking funny, but I'll talk about it anyways. So we already have a benchmark. If they nerfed it because they saw that video, all you guys that were saying, "Oh, you're paranoid for not releasing the video," well, I'm not. This will just prove it. And you guys are watching this live too. Well, not live, but you guys are watching this with me. Like, the server's down, so we don't know what they're going to change as soon as it comes back. But those are the updates they made to the game. I hope you guys see that not a whole lot's changed. I mean, you still have to get to the end game to get the new research, to get the new gear, and that's it. The only thing that's really changed is they added a faster way of us spending magazines. Man, this game kind of pisses me off at times. I love the game, but the way they're trying to fuck us is just... It's like no lube, man. Just raw. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video.